What's up everyone, Arif here, and in this video we're going to be showing you, I'm going to be showing you how to install Linux onto your computer. It's very simple. There's a lot of distributions of Linux. In this video we're going to be looking at Ubuntu desktop. So I'm going to show you all the steps from beginning to end to show you how to get started, get it set up, and get up and running. Well, with that said, let's jump right into it. So let's start with, getting Ubuntu, because we have to load it onto a USB drive for our computer. We're going to come here to Ubuntu's homepage and we're going to click on download. Now, when you come to download, you'll see that there is a lot of different things you can get. You can get Ubuntu desktop, server, Ubuntu for IoT. Well, for this video, we're going to be using Ubuntu desktop. A server is primarily a command line based OS. It's the same kernel as Ubuntu desktop, just Ubuntu desktop has a GUI, which for many of us, including myself, we're all pretty retarded and we need pictures to click on. So we're gonna go ahead and get Ubuntu desktop. So let's click on 22.04 LTS and you'll see here, it brings up the download window. So now we're just gonna download it. And next we're gonna go to this bottom area here that says install Ubuntu desktop. This is a great little site that they have because they have all the instructions for how to install the OS. So looking at the overview, this is going to give you all the steps you need to put Ubuntu onto a USB stick and then load it onto a computer. So let's jump to the second part here, which is download the Ubuntu image, which we already started. Then the third step is to create the USB stick. To do it, we're going to need Balenia Etcher, as you can see right here. We'll just click on that and begin installing it. Once it is all installed, you're going to want to put your USB drive into your computer and then go click flash from file, select your target, which will be your USB stick, and click flash. And after you let that go, the USB stick is now bootable. Let's start by hooking up our KVM switch here. Take out the power. So we have HDMI and DisplayPort, I have HDMI. And this requires DisplayPort. We need an adapter. Let's grab an adapter. Never hurts to have spares of everything. Okay, and pop this sucker in. Perfect. Now the power. Okay, we're all set there. Go to our USB drive with our Ubuntu on it. Pop that baby in. And now looking at the KVM, let's power this on first. And which KVM are we on? I think we're on KVM 1. Hey, we have a post error. Memory size different from the last startup. Yeah, that makes sense. I found these in the trash. They would have taken out the RAM. So looking here, we have a whole bunch of options. We have try Ubuntu, Ubuntu safe graphics, OEM install, boot from next volume, and UEFI firmware. We're going to do try and install Ubuntu. Ah, look at that. We have progress. So let's let this get started here and we will come right back. And there we go. The initial setup just kind of processes on its own. So now you can see here from this screen, this looks exactly like the website was telling us. So next we want to do install on English. Then we want to do continue with our keyboard layout. Hook onto Wi-Fi or connect to the network. This one's up to you if you want to do this right now or not. We'll do this later. Next we have to pick what type of install do we want. Do we want normal or minimal? And then do we also want the third-party software for graphics and all that? We're going to turn on the third-party software and we're going to do a normal installation. Now, if you're doing this on a brand new hard drive, the next thing you'll see here is this installation type. This computer currently has no detected OS, which is true because it's a brand new solid state I put into it. Let's do advanced, just to make sure we can see what we got here. We have none, we have use LVM, and then we have erase disk and use ZFS. In a lot of instances, if you're going to do a server, I would use ZFS. This is just a workstation computer, so we're just actually going to leave it the way it is. I see no reason to be switching all that stuff, and we'll just do install now. So if you continue, the changes will be made, the partition, etc. Yep, this is fine. Click OK. Don't know why it's saying I'm in New York. We'll change that to Canada. There we go, Edmonton time. Edmonton, perfect. Got it. Click OK. Your name. So we have to put our names in. Computer name. We'll call it Elite Desk for now. Elite Desk 1. No, Elite Desk G3. Since that's what this one is, we'll call it a G3. Is it a G3? Pretty sure it's a G3. Maybe this is a G1. Elite Desk Black. We'll just call it Black. Pick username. Arif is fine. Choose a password. That's fine right now. I think we can just log in automatically. And we'll just pick a nice simple password here. Perfect. Look at that fast startup. That is fantastic. Well, there you guys go. That is how you install Ubuntu on a new computer on a very fresh setup. I hope this video helped you guys. I know it was very basic, but sometimes you just need a visual to kind of get started and just see what to do. So if it helped you, let me know in the comment box down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see all of you on the next video. Bye.